Mr. Evans here. This video is on motivation, and it is the first video in this series of videos on improving motivation and engagement. So motivation can be defined as the desire to achieve an outcome or goal that dictates the ways in which people behave. Now there's an interesting distinction here between the terms motivation, the desire to achieve an outcome or goal that dictates the ways in which people behave, and movement. Okay, so it's a bit of a disgusting example, but just bear with me. If there was, let's say, a dog had made a mess out in the street, or some dog mess out in the street, and I said, look, I'll give you £1 million if you go and pick that up with your bare hands and dispose of it, then, you know, 99% of people are going to do that. Are they going to particularly desire picking that up with their bare hands? Is that going to be an experience that they're going to enjoy? Probably not. But I've created movement to do something. Motivation differs from that in its kind of desire to actually achieve an outcome or a goal that's going to dictate the way in which I behave. So there's an interesting distinction there between movement, making someone do something through threats, coercion, or even rewards like £1 million, and the kind of desire to achieve a particular outcome. So if we can get staff so that they are highly motivated, highly engaged, they really want to help the business achieve its corporate objectives, what are going to be the benefits of having that highly motivated workforce? Well, we should get increased labour productivity. The output per worker should rise, and that should help the business's costs to fall. Workers are going to be more engaged, trying harder, and therefore producing more stuff. We should get a reduced amount of absenteeism and lower labour turnover. You know, if the workforce are motivated, then there are fewer reasons to leave, and if they were, completely dissatisfied by work. Also, motivated workforces tend to be healthier, tend to get fewer little colds and headaches and things like that. And even if they're not particularly well, they may struggle in any way, so because they're really engaged with the organisation and want to be involved. Better motivated staff tend to offer better customer service if it's a service injury. If it's a service provider, well-motivated staff in restaurants probably likely to make better waiters, waitresses, chefs, etc. If it's manufacturing, maybe they will, the staff should take a bit more time and ensure the products are of better quality. Having a highly motivated workforce, it does spread. People become aware that the workforce is engaged, enjoying their work, and therefore it becomes easier for that business to recruit. And arguably, workers become more creative. They're prepared to offer their ideas for how to improve the organisation. And finally, we should have better industrial relations, fewer strike days, etc. The employees are engaged, they want to help the organisation achieve its goals, they're not going to be going on strike so often. So really important for businesses to have a highly motivated and engaged workforce.